You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young and the Restless fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Young and the Restless promo for the week of Monday, July 10th through Friday, July 14th. CBS is doing something weird this week. They've put out both the promos for Y&R and Bold as reels instead of regular videos. And, reels are kind of frustrating because you can't pause, you can't rewind if you want to go back and see something. It's kind of a bizarre choice. I'm not sure why they're doing it. They're doing a lot of weird stuff in addition to all the flashbacks. And I don't know if this is down to the writing staff. Who knows? Maybe this is just a one-off, but it's very strange. Also, what's interesting, usually with the promos, we can tell you, okay, this is going to happen this date, this is going to happen this date, because it ties back to the official daily spoilers for the week. In this case, none of this activity is reflected in the spoilers. So it's kind of strange, but we can tell you none of this is happening on Monday. So this is rest of the week stuff, and we're going to dig in and tell you about it. We're going to break it down for you scene by scene, because there's 5 scenes. And then we are going to, usually we tie it back to the spoiler. We're just going to talk about what's going on, and then we're going to show you this hot new Y&R promo so you don't have to go looking for it, because it's in kind of an odd place and it's real. All right, in the first scene, hang on, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Y&R updates. All right, let's dig in. The first scene is Summer Newman talking to Chance Chancellor. It kind of looks like they're sitting at Crimson Lights. Doesn't really matter where they're sitting. But Summer is opening up to Chance and says, "I gutted my marriage with lies. Kyle might never forgive me. I just need to figure out a way to fix my marriage." Okay. And then we have a little scene of Kyle looking down at the wedding ring on his finger. He's been wearing that ring the whole time he's been fooling around with Audra. And then the third scene is Summer sees Kyle at a table with Audra at the GCAC, and she has this look on her face like, what am I seeing? And then we have Audra smiling all flirty at Kyle and says, "Tell me, how do I make you mine?" And then the fifth scene is Summer confronting Kyle saying, "You didn't waste a minute." And he's just kind of raising his eyebrows at her. The caption that CBS put on this video was, "Summer learns that Kyle's moved on!" Exclamation point. So let's talk about this. I was wondering how long it was going to take. And it's kind of interesting because I know that Audra wants to keep Kyle because she played it cool and was like, I have work in the morning after the first time they did it, so that he would get the bum's rush out the door and not think, I slept with her and she's all into me. She's definitely playing a slower game because she wants to reel him in, because she does want to keep him, because she got up out of those messy sheets and started Googling him and found out a lot more about him. Like, he's got the kind of wealth and power and good looks that she would like to have. I mean, she was making do with Tucker, but let's face it, Kyle Abbott's a big upgrade from Tucker McCall, at least for a woman like her. Not to say that, Trevor St. John doesn't have that silver fox thing going, but come on, look at Michael Mealor. All right, so Summer, meanwhile, is wondering how to put her marriage back together, and we had predicted, and we even did a standalone video of it, that we think that Summer and Chance are going to get involved, that she's going to have a rebound with him once she finds out about Kyle. And then sure enough, this is the week she finds out about Kyle. So maybe next week we're going to see Summer running back to Chance, or even this week, since they don't have any spoilers on this, and telling him what she saw. Chance is going to be extremely sympathetic because Abby cheated on him with Devon. And of course, Chance struggled since he, came back from that mission where the rest of his team died. But Abby just did him dirty, And of course, she kept saying, Devon and I are friends. Well, clearly friends with benefits, because you remember Chance and Amanda walked in on Abby and Devon on the sofa where they had been doing it. And Amanda probably just wanted to burn that sofa because that's their living room. She has to look at it. And it was kind of a funny scene because Amanda basically made some snarky remark about Abby should put her shirt on. So Chance is going to be extremely sympathetic, and the more they talk, then, I definitely feel like they're laying the groundwork for Summer and Chance to happen. As for Kyle, he hasn't been hiding the fact that he is hooking up with Audra. Audra was the one who told him that they should keep this on the down low and walk upstairs separately and everything. I think Kyle wanted Summer to know that he is, with someone else and betraying him. He seems more than willing to burn down their marriage, because when she confronts him and says, "You didn't even waste a minute," the look on his face, if you look at the very end of the video, the look on his face is not shame, it's, oh, well, like he doesn't even care. And it's a weird bit of writing, and it seems kind of out of character for how we've seen Kyle now with the writer's strike. I don't know if they've got people from the custodial staff writing scripts, or it's just Josh Griffith drinking a lot of coffee and just writing willy-nilly around the clock. I don't know. This just feels very out of character for Kyle, but it's what we're living with now, and this is the way it's going to go. Audra wants to get her claws into him, and Summer is going to storm off. The question is if Kyle is going to have any regrets. I don't think he is. I think he really thinks his marriage is over. He can't forgive it, so why not bang the hot chick who invited him upstairs? All that is going to go down after Monday. So at some point from Tuesday and beyond, there is one spoiler on Tuesday where Phyllis Summers has Summer Newman caught in a tough spot. So it could be on Tuesday that's when Summer and Chance are having this conversation where she's basically saying this thing with my mom has wrecked my marriage. So that's the only spoiler that for the week that's dated that ties to this. All right, we are going to show you guys that promo right now, so you don't have to go looking for this weird reel, and you actually can pause it here on YouTube so you can take a look at it. This is the official CBS soap opera spoiler for the week ahead, July 10th through 14th on Y&R. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Young and the Restless updates. Click a like if you're enjoying these videos, and buckle up. Here's that hot new Y&R promo about Kyle and Summer.
I gutted my marriage with lies. Kyle might not ever forgive me. I just need to figure out a way to fix my marriage.
Tell me, how do I make you mine?
Didn't waste a minute.